See, the entire world is today facing challenges of climate. Environment has become the biggest problem. Entire world is facing these problems. The solution to these problems is that people like you should come forward and take up leadership roles. Unless you take leadership role, nothing is going to happen. So you have to come and take up leadership roles and divert the policies towards environment friendly development. What we want is green economy. We want circular economy. We want an economy where environment is given top priority. Circular economy is a concept where environment is considered very important, and the entire economy tries to minimize wastes, minimize damages to environment, minimize negative impact on ecosystem. Right? We all are concerned about environment. We all are concerned about sustainable development goals. What are sustainable development goals? These are 17 very important goals which have to be achieved by every country. And these goals are to achieve better life for mankind, better economy, and better overall system. These goals include, removal of poverty, removal of hunger, provision of education for everyone, good healthcare facilities for everybody, good treatment of environment, forests, oceans, development of better systems for environment, and protection of ocean, protection of wildlife, protection of ocean life. All these are goals, 17 goals. Every economy should pay attention, every individual, every economy, every company should pay attention to these sustainable development goals. And we all should take collective actions for these. So there is a need that we all should pay attention towards these goals. We all should have very clear vision and mission about our future. We all know that if we will not pay attention to environment, it will deteriorate further. And therefore, it is the call of the time, need of the time is that we should all pay attention to environment. We should all pay attention to economy, give it top priority, and take steps. Government alone cannot do. We all have to take actions, and that is why people like you should take up corporate leadership roles. So when you become a corporate leader, you have to give it top priority. You have to change the policies of your company. You have to, induct environmentalists in your board of directors. See, every company is looked after by a board of directors which consists of 12 to 15 members. Now you have to take up experts in board of directors. You have to take some economists, some financial analysts, some people having expertise in technology, some people having expertise about how company should progress and corporate leadership. Those people you should induct in your board of directors, and you should try to involve the best people, induct the best people, so that you are able to give right direction to your company. Corporate leadership requires tremendous efforts, and you have to take that responsibility. You have to fulfill the responsibility of corporate leadership, which will enable you to contribute significantly towards development of your company and towards development of our entire society. Because the development of our society depends upon contributions from all of us. And you can contribute substantially through creation of a right mindset, right attitude, right thinking, right approach, right set of goals and directions, which can enable your company to contribute positively. And we have fortunately large number of companies, large number of organizations who are doing really great work. So let's take inspiration from them. Let's take learning from them. We all have to learn a lot from them, and we all have to contribute towards this movement. So try to take lessons, try to take inspiration from Jaipur Rugs, Sulabh Shauchalaya, Seva, Grameen Bank, Bangladesh, or there are many such companies. Take inspiration from them, learn a lot from them, try to incorporate great practices. Whatever these companies are doing, learn from them the way they do, their values, their ethics, their commitments. Amazing. For example, Sulabh Shachalay, Usha Chamar, she has got Padma Shri. Amazing work. Respect to mankind, respect to workers, respect to work. Amazing. So we should learn from them. We have a lot of great leaders around us. We have to take inspiration from them, right? We have to take inspiration from great leaders of the past. We have a lot of great leaders in the present. Take inspiration from them and transform yourself into a great leader. Corporate leadership is the call of the time. All of you have to prepare yourself for corporate leadership. All of you have to contribute substantially towards corporate leadership. You have to inject right set of values, ethical guidelines, ethical conduct, and in the companies wherever you work. You should be able to contribute significantly towards your company wherever you work. And then you have to set examples. If I'm talking to you about Jaipur rugs, tomorrow you have to set example of your company. Tomorrow I should be able to talk about your company with others. If I have to give examples to my students about good company, I should be able to give your example. I should be able to give example of your company. I should be able to quote that this is the company, this is the CEO who is trying best to bring about a positive environment, bring about a positive change in policies, and enable us to move towards environment-friendly economy. So how will it happen? It cannot happen on its own. For this, you have to make efforts. You have to take initiative, right? That requires you to learn positive attitude, adopt positive attitude, learn leadership, corporate leadership, right? You have to learn leadership, you have to learn motivation, you have to learn employee empowerment. Empowerment is very important. Empowerment of employee will enable employees to work with complete dedication. You have to adopt leadership, proper leadership. There are a lot of theories of leadership like situational leadership, contingency leadership, behavioral leadership, trade theories. Understand them, read about them, read about how path goal theory can help you, read about grid theory, how it can help you in transforming yourself, read about different theories of leadership, prepare yourself well, and convert yourself into a great corporate leader. And a great leader is one who is able to give people top priority. So people oriented as well as task oriented. Task oriented means goal oriented. Both the things are high. Both the things are high means very high employee orientation and very high commitment to organizational goals. So develop leadership quality so that you have very high commitment towards employees. You are very people-centered leader, and at the same time you have very high commitment towards the goals. So you should transform yourself through various leadership models, leadership training programs, leadership development activities, and convert yourself into a great corporate leader and devote yourself towards corporate transformations. Similarly, you have to understand human psychology, apply human psychology in organizational development, apply theories of motivation, apply theories of employee engagement, apply theories of employee engagement, employee perception, employee motivation, morale, development, all those things, which we call as organizational psychology. All these things will help you in developing and in transforming your organization into a great organization. That is what we want from you. So if you make efforts to transform your organization into one of the greatest organization, you will succeed. By great organization, I do not mean very large organization. It may be a small organization, but it should be able to create a positive impact on the society. It should be able to contribute significantly towards the development of society. That is what I mean to say. So you should make an effort to create one of the greatest organizations of future and enable that organization to contribute significantly towards development and transformation of society at large. So your efforts will be very satisfying to you also and for others also. Because through your efforts, we will be able to witness transformation of society. All of you should try to be at ease with the world. You have to establish very good marketing system in your company, very good finance system in your company, very good HR and information system, very good public relations system, and ultimately you should be able to transform your company into a quality leader organization. Your efforts will help your company to survive, and it will help our nation also to progress. It will create a positive chain reaction whereby more and more people will join, and they will also set up private companies like you do, and they will also help you in transformation. So transformation is something for which everybody should try. We all expect you to undertake activities of a transformation. So if you will transform, you will help the company, you will help the nation, you will help the entire society. Your roles and responsibilities depend upon your own willingness to adapt. If you really want to take high responsibilities, you should be prepared to take the challenging roles, including role of CEO. So the challenging role that you take will help you in focusing your energy and will help you in developing your company's achievements, attaining goals. That is what we want. Every company has fair intentions, fair goals. Every company wants to contribute towards environment. These are short-term temptations. They may not help you. But if you have a desire, if you have a commitment to transform the society, it will help you tremendously. If you have a desire to help the world at large, it will help you. And if you are successful, you can take the company definitely to new heights. You can create a positive impact on the environment. You can create a positive framework for the society, and this will help us in development. We will have better lifestyle. We will be leading a lifestyle of responsibility, and these things will ultimately help us in transformation of ourselves.